Okay, here we go. Uh, 364. Okay, let's see. I only actually accelerate by using a quarter of a turn. That's about it. This thing's so strong. It goes up hills like no problem. Like I said, like if they're not even there. Has a lot of torque. I don't really like using the pedal assist mode. This thing's so sensitive on the throttle. Oh my god. You just press it, just turn it like a little bit, it just takes off like a rocket. Feels like the whole bike's gonna flip right underneath you. Well, here we go. We got 376, so we started with 362, so I don't know, like 14 kilometers already. We'll continue the second part later on. 387 kilometers today. Take this little trail over here. One big secret with these bikes is that the lighter you are on the throttle, then the more distance you can get. You could probably get maybe 200 kilometers for this bike, but of course you'd be probably only just using like maybe a quarter turn all the time. With this kind of speed, oh, you probably get 300 kilometers, who knows. But yeah, of course, when you gun the bike, you're gonna use up more juice, and depending on how much you weigh, well, you're gonna use up more juice, and that's about it. I guess if you gun it all the time and you ride it really hard, then you're probably gonna get like maybe, I don't know, maybe 60 to 80 kilometers. Like that's like when you're riding it really hard, which is like almost impossible. Oh, now the mud's dried up over here. That's good. Don't have to dirty up the bike. Yeah, this trail is excellent. I love this place. And so my bike consists like maybe, thank you, consists of like maybe, well, mostly trails, as you could see. And yeah, I get like steady 90 kilometers out of it almost all the time. 90 to 100 kilometers. Last time I got like 110 kilometers, 112 I think. I'm really light with it. I don't want to screw around. It's just way too scary for me. That's the kickstand you hear. It's nothing else. It's just normal. I guess you could just tie it down or tape or something like that when you're going for these long trips or bumpy trips, I don't know.
Wave Beats Music.
Just has incredible power. Lots of rabbits over here in this park. This little area over here. Oh yeah, there's one rabbit over there. You can see. See? Off in the distance next to the stump. So what did we start off over here? We started off at 387. Now we got 395. As you could see, you could see now for sure. Last time there was like 5 rabbits over here. These are really thick tires, so it really handles this gravel really well. Oh, there goes a rabbit. Yeah. But you can't really put like the thick fat tires onto this particular version. Only onto 3 kilowatt, 5 kilowatt e-bikes.
Wave beats music.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna go now and take a night ride back in order to see the functional headlights on this thing. It's not totally night, but it's good enough. The headlights on this thing it's just incredible. I mean, amazing for e-bike. Okay, we're starting our ride back now. We've started today at 406 kilometers, and so far we got, let me take a look over here, 420 kilometers. So altogether from 362, that would be, I don't know how much.
Wave beats music.
There's someone's ball over here. Got blasted all the way to the field. Oh.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, man. Oops. You're welcome. Okay, we got 2 bars left over here. This is our last day. It's probably already the 4th day. So it's got 454 kilometers. We started off at 453. So hoping to get at least 15 kilometers today. But we gotta be very easy on the throttle. Otherwise it's gonna cut off. These trails are amazing. So technically speaking, when you get about like 3 or 4 bars, you're not going to be able to twist the throttle. I mean, like you could only go maybe a third. If you do try more, then the power levels go down, they fluctuate, and yeah, the whole battery will just shut off. That's a safety part of the BMS in the battery management system. So it protects the battery from being damaged. So today we're not going to do many hills. We're not going to try to do that because otherwise you risk battery shutting down. And the best part about that is that if the battery does shut down, then you could just simply unscrew the compartment and then you could reset it. And then you gotta be very careful when riding home with the throttle so you don't twist it too high, too much. It's just gonna shut off on you again. So technically speaking, you can get a range of about, I don't know, maybe 200 kilometers, maybe even more. But it depends how you... Just the whole battery, I had it happen once. The whole battery will shut down, nothing's gonna work. So you could just enjoy the bike like slowly. Just like now, you see, just moderately, like slowly starting up, and that way it doesn't shut down. And you could still gain speed. Oh, there's a little rabbit over here, you see? Oh, there it goes. So once it has like about 2 or 3 bars, yeah, it's gonna have problems going up hills, so you gotta be very careful with the throttle. That's normal. That's nothing different about that. Usually when you have like about 4 or 5 bars, you can do whatever you want. You could do full throttle and nothing's going to happen. It's not going to shut down or anything. But when it becomes like this, it's like almost 100 kilometers. You know, you got to be careful, because they'll, with these hills and stuff, like how I'm doing, it's going to be a range of like, I don't know, from 80 to 120 kilometers. It's like hit and miss depending on how you use the throttle. So it depends, you know, going uphill, downhill, how much you use the regen, you know, so there's so many factors and variables. But then again, you know, 100K, that's a lot. So we did like 4 or 5 days over here. Yeah, 5 days, but 1 day wasn't recorded. So it's a lot of big distance, you know, it's really far. These are the most popular bikes. These are the 8 kilowatt versions, so they're really powerful. Oh, there's a squirrel. I can't see a thing. It's going against the sun. Oh my god, man. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. You could see people's reactions. They're like going, "Oh, what the hell is that? Is that like a motorcycle, or is that a bicycle, or what?" Okay, now we're gonna take the trip back home. This is gonna be the ending of this video. Off we go. Okay, we're back. And that's it. No, 468 kilometers.